days out of the office lost property. But today I'm about to take the Scout for a little fly. Haven't flown it for a couple of weeks, and it's just had new mags and new carburetor put on it by Milton, our piston engine whisperer. I've got some students in it next week, so I thought I'll go and have a little play in it, remind myself how to fly it, and have a bit of fun. First of all though, I'm going to steal some windscreen washing equipment out of the Beaver's cargo area here. I'll get a rag and a spray bottle and make sure I can actually see out the front.
Okay, we are just about ready to go. There we are. I will get headset sorted. 210 feet. Radio, we've got 210 on that one. Continue, go map screen. That can sort itself out of position. 12265. Central Traffic Scale, Fox Mike November, taxis on my 35, Cessna. So we'll run through our pre-takeoff checks. Now, time-honoured temp fish. Trims set on the dot, mixture to come with the lineup. Magnetos are on both, masters on both, propeller is full fine, park brake is off, clear left, centre, right, fuel is on, and we have sufficient quantity in each tank.
Foxtrot turns long final runway.
Terrain system test, okay.
I can reach, and I'll go back to 0 for takeoff, visually confirmed. Instruments, 210, what do we run on? 1024, 1024, they're within a couple of feet of each other. T's and P's coming up, ready for a run up. Switches are all on, controls, full, free, and correct sense, and hatches and harnesses to come with our lineup. I've just got our mag check to do in our prop cycle, and we're ready to head off. Okay, here we are in the run-up bay. Shut those doors so we don't have things flapping around. And that one, front and back latches in. We've been running for more than our 3-minute warm-up. Bridges and pressures look good. The rich, we'll bring it up to 1800 RPM, the menu wants for this one.
Charlie, Echo X-ray is now 3 miles to the east of Cessna Condescend through 3100.
Carb heat is good with our new carburetor.
Estimate that position time.
Top cycle on. 2 and 3, get that cold oil out of the hub. And magnetos.
Traffic 1630 is turning.
Oh, lovely and smooth.
Base runway 35, full stop.
Also lovely and smooth. Temperatures and pressures look good.
Beaver Papa Charlie Foxtrot is downwind.
Power coming back to check our idle. 500 to 800, that's perfect. Get back towards 1000. Okay, as we line up, we'll confirm our fuel flaps, trims and tailwheel. Let's go. Phone keeps dinging, people trying to sell me things. Unfortunate thing is I often say yes. Okay, what do we got out there? We've got an aeroplane on base. And one lane downwind. We'll see if we can slot in between a couple of them. Must stir the pot. Plenty of room. Cessna Traffic Scout Fox Mike November lines up rolls runway 35 up and departure to the north. Traffic Cessna. Okay, fuel up and on. Flap set 0. Trim confirmed set and tail wheel. We're about to lock. As we come around the corner. Check back. I can feel the rudder locked. Okay, power coming up. Temperatures and pressures look good. And away we go. What a lovely day, hey? Knock the noise off the prop, so we don't upset the neighbours excessively. And
Traffic, Papa.
even shut.
Golf is about
No air vents. What a lovely day. Maybe it's just the fresh view I'm getting from my new sunglasses.
to the east. We'll be coming down, joining midfield crosswind.
Maybe it's because I cleaned the windscreen.
Right now.
Or half cleaned the windscreen, probably more accurately to say.
Yeah, is 16 Cessnock.
You may have realised by now that we have no airspeed on our analog airspeed indicator or the 275 there. I'm not overly stressed because it's a lovely clear day, but I can see the reason why. I'll put a little video up there of our torpedo tube there, which has a little cover on it that's meant to open with airflow, but it appears not to have opened, probably because it hasn't been flown for a few weeks, so it's a bit gummed up. So we'll fix that later on. But fortunately, I've discovered recently what clickbait is on social media videos. You just put something drastic in the title, and people get excited and click on it. So maybe we'll be able to make a big debacle of an airspeed indicator fail or a pedo blockage. That'll get all the chaps excited. But in the meantime, I'm going to go and do a touch and go for a little play, and then duck back home to Cessnock for my next student in the caravan. We'll get back. We'll just send our way down. We've got traffic behind us there on the 375, 1,500 feet above us, heading away from us, so that's goodly. Brakes have pressure, heels back on the floor, park brakes off, undercarriage is fixed. Yes, both sides. Extra, rich, fuel is still on, and got heaps of quantity. Instruments, well, some of them work. Switches are all on, and hatches and harnesses are secure. Just a sneaky touch and go for a bit of a play, seeing it's such a nice day. And I'll finish up the day's work and then might get it out again this afternoon. I can tell by the sound through the airframe that we're well and truly inside the wide arc.
The runway 35.
We'll go half flap. I've got the power pretty well back at idle at the moment, just a trickle off the stop. There's all the way back at idle.
That's not carrying up zero uniform 12 miles to the north.
And we can pick the glide speed fairly easily with the attitude of the aeroplane. About half the windscreen ground, half the windscreen sky. Feels pretty good. Basically, as long as the stick isn't all the way back in my chest, it's not stalled.
Caution, terrain.
We'll inhibit the terrain on the 275 there, because this isn't actually a published airstrip, so it doesn't know that we're going to land. It's getting very worried for us. We'll inhibit it on the 275 as well. Inhibit terrain alerts, there we go. Okay, feeling good speed-wise. No wind at all. What a lovely day. Pitch is full fine, undercarriage is fixed, flap is set full. Now we can go away for our go-around. Flip our way down here. There's a little goat that lives at a house for a cubby at the other end of the runway, so we'll keep an eye out for him. As we let it settle on, we'll give it a bit of forward pressure to pin the wheels. There was a bit of a bump. Power coming up, and we'll retract the flap once we get airborne. And positive rate of climb will bleed that flap back. There's a little goat. Oh no, that's where the goat lived, but it's sheep now. He must have converted.
2,300. Descend non-traffic. Side to join downwind left hand 35.
Look at the angle of climb on this aeroplane. Suddenly, our airspeed's come alive because we can see out there that our little flapper is opened. I'll take a video of him as well once we get ourselves established in the climb. And we'll come back to some fine power there. Clear right, clear centre above, clear left. I better head back and go to work. Center ready, here, Fox, Mike, November, turns left base, runway 35, full stop, traffic system. Rightio, full flap, right centre left, we'll slip it down. We are going for an intersection landing to get down to the right end of the airport.
Cessna traffic, resident 2295, 5 miles southeast, 1,200 feet inbound, Cessna.
Some bit of weather we're having.
Beautiful.
Okay, we'll clean those flaps up. Wave to Tony. Welcome home, there's my student getting ready for the caravan.
Traffic, Warrior.
We will reconvene at a later date for the scout. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.
Runway 35.